y'all Shakur Stevenson was fighting on either June 29th or July 6th. Yeah, the Juan Francisco Estrada and Jesse Bam Rodriguez fight, they announcing that shit today that they in final negotiations. Remember, I told y'all weeks ago that fight was coming. But hey, man, you ain't gotta listen to me, bro. Go listen to your favorite YouTube and don't listen to me. Like, whatever, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently, right? But let's talk about Shakur Stevenson. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KC Boxing Network. Sunday morning is 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I ask that you join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and videos that we do. And also, if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Or you can always just join the channel while I'm live. And we can get it cracking and we can debate right there. Just hit the link. As a matter of fact, I think tonight's live stream, we're just going to do a debate stream. We're just going to do a debate stream. Smoke only, bro. Smoke only, or I'm just going to cook for 3 hours straight. One or the other. We're going to see what get shaken. But Shakur Stevenson was posting on Twitter, very active on Twitter since his last fight. He retired, then he unretired. Then he said he replaced Ryan Garcia if Ryan Garcia pulled out the Devin Haney fight. And I've been telling you guys this the whole time, everything been capped, bro. And that's my problem with Shakur Stevenson. That's my problem with Devin Haney. That's my problem with Tank Davis as well. When these guys get to capping, and I call the shit out, their fans, their fanboys, they come at me like I'm wrong for telling you guys the truth. I told you that Shakur Stevenson already had a fight date a week ago. When I get the news, I give it to y'all, then y'all don't believe it. I said he fighting either June 29th or July 6th. They trying to finalize some shit. He already got a date. They just trying to finalize his opponent. Then a week later, y'all heard the same shit I already told you. I told you that Tank Davis was never seriously considering fighting Conor Benn, that he was fucking capping. That he was fucking with Conor Benn to troll Devin Haney and Bill Haney since Bill Haney went to the fight. What did y'all do, bro? You said, nah, he really want to fight Conor Benn, he ducking. And then when it's proven that he really don't want to fight Conor Benn, then you say he ducked Conor Benn. Even though I don't understand how you can duck somebody that's 2 weight classes above you. How I duck you, we ain't in the same weight class. How I duck you, and we never was truly in negotiations. I ducked you on Twitter. I ducked you on social media. I tell y'all shit at every single step of the process, and you choose not to listen for whatever reason. Maybe you just don't like the truth. And in the case of Shakur Stevenson, as we talk about him in this video, he was never truly seriously considering retiring. He was just upset, pouting. Just like I told y'all, Tank Davis was pouting about the judge and shit. Shakur Stevenson was pouting because he wanted to fight Navarrete. And when it came out that Navarrete was going to be fighting for that vacant title over there, Shakur Stevenson was upset because he wanted the Navarrete fight. And I tried to explain to y'all that Bob Arum is using those belts as leverage over Shakur Stevenson to get him to re-sign the top rank. So now if Navarrete wins the vacant, if you got Lomachenko and Kambosos fighting, you got Shakur Stevenson as a champion, you can get him to re-sign, trying to lure him back in with the promise of Lomachenko, with the promise of Navarrete. But if Shakur Stevenson re-signs to top rank without having those names on paper, if he re-signs to top rank just on a blanket 4 or 5 fight deal, we work out the opponents later, instead of signing the top rank with a 2-3 fight deal where they have the opponents. This is the first fight of your new deal. This is the second fight of your new deal. If he does anything other than that, then bro, he's stupid. And I like Shakur Stevenson. And a lot of the homies, my homie Everything Boxing, a lot of the homies just interviewed him. You know what I'm saying? They rock with Shakur heavy. I like Shakur too, but my opinion gonna be my opinion, you know. And them brothers solid enough that they know this ain't nothing personal against Shakur Stevenson. I'm just voicing my opinion on the boxing matter. And I think it's stupid to go back to top rank unless they guarantee you the fights that they've been holding over your head and taking away from you the first time. You don't re-sign them unless they put Loma on that piece of paper. You don't re-sign them unless they put Navarrete on that piece of paper. Because you fuck around and re-signing them and they ain't got no motherfucking fights for you. And they gonna pick your opponent. Y'all gonna decide the opponent later and you just re-signing them with no names on the paper. Top Rank gonna fuck around and make Navarrete versus Lomachenko. Shit. Lomachenko and Navarrete be motherfucking unifying before you. And you'll be lucky to just get one of them to fight you. Wake up, dog. So now that we got his fight date set and we know he's fighting on July 6th, they said no opponent is to be determined. A lot of you are gonna wait for his announcement. They're gonna try to wait to officially announce whether or not he's re-signing the Top Rank until after his fight. You'll know pretty quickly. You'll know if he re-signed the Top Rank the moment that they announce it. The moment that they announce his next fight, when they say they done found an opponent for him, you'll know whether or not he re-signed the Top Rank. If it's a run-of-the-mill mandatory defense, then he re-signed. You don't even have to wait on the announcement. If it's somebody that ain't got no chance to beat him, or that he got a damn good chance to beat, and they would need a lucky punch or a performance of a lifetime or something like that to beat him, then you know that Shakur Stevenson re-signed the Top Rank. But if Bob Arum puts Raymond Muratalla on that ass, because that's the available opponent I'm looking at. Because Raymond Muratalla got to fight March 29th. And if he, you know what I mean, come out unscathed, it's a relatively, kind of tune-up level fight for him, he could be a possible opponent. If they announce Shakur Stevenson versus Raymond Muratalla, then that's going to let you know that Shakur Stevenson did not re-sign with Top Rank and Bob Arum trying to get that ass beat. Yeah. He trying to get that boy beat up. Now, for me as a fight fan, I think it's best for Shakur Stevenson versus Raymond Muratalla because that's the best realistic fight. Because, Kambosos and Loma, they about to fight soon. So that ain't going to be on the table. Navarrete's fighting soon. That ain't going to be on the table. And they championship fights. Raymond Muratalla is fighting a stay busy kind of tune-up level fight on March 29th. So he's a realistic opponent, and he's ranked highly in the WBC. Everyone else is ranked highly in the WBC. Is either over on another promotional network or they already tied up fighting somebody else. So if somebody enter into the rankings that you ain't see coming, and you don't even know them, or you know them, but they passed their prime, and Shakur ain't got no chance to beat them, or they pull up one of their 130-pound fighters to fight Shakur, then Shakur done re-sign, bro. But if you hear Shakur Stevenson versus Raymond Muratalla, Shakur Stevenson decided to be a free agent and go see what's out there on the market for him. And they trying to get his ass beat on his way out the door. This is Top Rank's MO, so I'm here to tell you, you ain't got to wait for his announcement. Now, he did tell me out of his own mouth, man to man, that he a free agent, that this is his last fight, he gonna be a free agent. But shit could have changed. They could have, because since then, they pulled Navarrete out from under him. He done retired and unretired. They got him a fight date, and Bob Arum said he's sure. He said he ain't got a doubt in his mind that Shakur Stevenson is re-signing with Top Rank. And usually Bob is on point with matters of Top Rank. Who signed to him, who not signed to him, who they gonna fight, what fight he gonna make, all that shit. All that shit. And that was a chess move, in my opinion. Behind the scenes, oh, really? You just your last fight? You ain't getting no Navarrete. You ain't getting no Navarrete. Shit, Navarrete, you gonna go fight for that vacant WBO. We gonna make you the super. You fighting for the vacant WBO. Shakur, you got two options. You can re-sign, and we can talk about this Navarrete Loma shit, or you can be a free agent and get in there with Raymond Muratalla. We're going to see what Shakur Stevenson done chosen. And and if you get in there with Raymond Muratalla, we're going to make sure he's sharp. We're going to put him in a little fight March 29th. Take him out of that camp. He's going to go right into the next camp for you. We're going to try to give him every opportunity to beat you because you ain't fought since your badass performance. Yeah, that's what they on. That's what Bob on. Bob ain't your friend, Shakur. Neither is Jay Prince, man. Wake up. Wake up, dog. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Shakur Stevenson back in the ring on July 6th. As a fight fan, I hope it's against Raymond Muratalla. That's a hell of a fight. And if Shakur Stevenson gets past that and is a free agent, I want to see him go over there and get that smoke with Tank, man. I want to see him go over there and get that smoke with Tank or Devin, or move up to 140 with some smokers there. I just can't wait to see what's next for the young man. I'm excited for his career. So y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. Shakur Stevenson back July 6th. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.